I want to speak to you about the three comings of Jesus. You're going to really need your Bible. This is huge, and I'm going to bring this all together in one small package. This is what I want to say to you. I'm hearing more and more people ask me, Pastor, do you think that we are near the end? Now, I don't have time to get into a lot of questions, okay? But there have never been more earthquakes. Do you know this past week, it was reported that in California, we were experiencing swarms of earthquakes. If you watch the news like me, that's the word that these people use, swarms of earthquakes. There have never been more natural disasters. Hurricanes, typhoons, tornadoes, drought. Do you know that the ice belt is melting at a record pace? At a record pace. The ice shelf is vanishing, folks. The earth is groaning. This earth is groaning. People are hurting. The economic crisis is unprecedented. I'm telling you things that so many of you are far more capable of talking about than me. You can go to most economists today, from the chairman of the Fed on down. There are things that you just don't do today. Checks are less and less used. That's why we now have a means by which you can be current on your giving to the Lord. Over in the hangar, we've even got a little booth that is set up. A generation below me today, most of them, everything I say is a generalization, but most of our young adults today, checkbooks, are you kidding me? What's a checkbook? Most of young adults today just pay everything online. They don't even see, they don't get a piece of paper. You know what the operative word is today? Let's go paperless. You ever heard that? Now we're going cashless. Actual cash is becoming less and less relevant. Everything's put on cards, and in fact it's advantageous because the more you put on a card, the more flights you get, or the more points you get. So buying and selling have been integrated into the credit card system. And credit is very important. Most of us who are parents, we want our kids to get in some kind of credit, because the sooner they get good credit, the sooner they're going to be able to buy. Without credit, you're in trouble. In fact, it's becoming more and more impossible to buy if you don't have credit. One of the big things that we are facing in America today is that as a nation, our credit has been so seriously downgraded. We're no longer the strong financial nation that we once were. And then you talk about Greece and Spain and Italy and the European states and Russia, and you go on and on down the road.